Hello everybody, this is Zigzag coming to you from somewhere in this world in Baldur's Gate. We're going to play the Great Escape today and see if we can get out of our predicament that we left ourselves in last time. And save Gale. Resurrect Gale. And we're going to see how that works today. So, cross your fingers that we can get past those guards. Yeah, we're going to try. I figure we'll kind of sneak out there and see if we can peek and see if they're still on guard over there. And then if not, we'll try to go straight across deeper into the tunnels, if that's a thing, and see what we can find as far as sewer exits to get out of here. We shall see. That's the plan. We'll see if we can pull it off today. We shall see if we can pull it off. I'm hopeful we can pull it off, because then we get to promote ourselves. We all get up to the next level, which I think is level 11. Whoever thought we'd get this high? Be honest now. Whoever thought we'd get this high this far? Yeah, we got to be ready for anything, and hopefully we'll just find a way to get out of this so we can just get recharged as quickly as possible. That would be nice now, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be nice? The weather's kind of trying to do a two what? That's what I want to know. To what? Yeah, well, oh, you didn't see the last stream. Well, the last stream had this battle with, if you know the lore, we were down below before a tribunal, the murder tribunal, as a matter of fact. And Sarevok Anchev is who we battled last time. And we beat him. But that's about all we did. In the process, Gale is laying on the ground with needs to be resurrected. So, oh, you're allowed to mistype. I misspeak all the time. So that's normal for this live stream, that's for sure. But welcome for coming in. Thank you. But yeah, we had a really tough battle. Looking and heading down towards the Temple of Baal is what we were poking our noses into. We knew something bad was going to happen down here, but it was probably the toughest fight since Act 2 that we've dealt with, I think. That guy was tough. He was tough. But we did it. And now we're still down where the fight took place, but we got to kind of get back out and heal ourselves. We are potion dry. Yeah, we can revive Gale, but we're in a no fast travel zone. Where the map, interior map is rimmed in red, which means no fast travel to get to somebody who can revive him, like Withers. So we have to sneak out of here. And there might be those 3 guards we passed to get into the murder tribunal that somehow we have to get by, or we got to find an alternate way through the sewers. And that's what we're going to see what we end up having to do today. This is my first time playing, so we got to figure things out. But we've made it to Act 3 so far, so that's a good thing. And, okay, yeah, we're stuck inside the hole. And the battle took a lot out of us. And now we got to get out of here. Thank you, Nightmare. Top of the hour. Let's get this party started. Yeah, so you can see the map is rimmed in red. I cannot do the simple fast travel. There is Gale, unfortunately, laying on the ground. And there is the evil Sarevok Anchev that was a bear to take down. And but he's down and looted. So what we'll do before we get out of here is I would say we're going to just finish looking around, because I remember seeing the Traveler's Chest. All the other enemies disintegrated because they, you know, they weren't real, apparently. They hurt like real, but they weren't real as far as bodies go. So let's go finish where we left off last time. We'll go take a look at the chest. Oh, there's a gilded chest over where I was standing, too. Oh, this is Valeria's stuff. His snuff, his trunk. Yeah. Do we need a little trunk bomb, do you think? Should we keep it? I don't know. His hookah and his spare pipe. I don't know if it's I doubt we're even going to see that dude again. But at least his book has value. Macedonian Memoirs, Volume 1. Investigator Valeria. Well, he might want his memoirs back. We'll take that. As far as the other stuff, we'll just say apparently it got damaged in the fight. Not well, I'll just take it. If we're going to give him something back, if we run into him again, I doubt we'll even run into him again, but what the hey. They're small, they're light, they won't over-encumber us. And then somewhere over here, I imagine if I yeah, there's a small gilded chest. And, was it? Oh, it's behind that thing. So, oh yeah, it is locked. So Astarion, let's get you over there. You can see Karlak is on her last legs. Astarion and I are doing okay, but we have, you know, no spells left, nothing. So all my smites are used up. So yeah, we got to get ourselves healed, leveled up, get out of here, recover Gale, and make it happen. Once we take the loot, so we don't have to come back down here. Well, that's a tough one. We'll add the bonus. Wait. This is me. I didn't switch over to Gale. I could have sworn I did that. It's a hard one to open, so we want to use the right person here. Nah, I don't have any. Well, I may have a Revivify scroll right on me. Now that you mention it, you know, I think I do. So I don't have to go sneak out to Revivify him. I think we'll check our inventories. Why I didn't think of that before? I'm pretty sure we haven't used them all up. Holy smoke! Astarion, did you fail your first attempt here? Been a while since he's failed without you know, an automatic one. We fortunately have 32 thieves tools, so let's try again. We only have 1 inspiration left. Well, that's not much better, but it'll do. And we get access to the gilded chest. What do we have? Okay, Arrow of Lightning, that's good for you. Memoirs of My Death. Well, we'll read that. 120 gold and some ingredients. Yeah, so well, in fact, let's see. Whose memoirs of whose death? This is a memoir describing in detail the visions of Baal seen by Sarevok Anchev after his death in the Baal temple centuries ago. I wonder if he's revived again, if he can write his memoirs part 2 of his death by us. Hey, Mike. Glad you could make it in. You wanted to see if we could find a way out? And our Elf Loki too, you popped in here too. Sorry I missed you. We had a new viewer here today playing, just said, well, why I didn't think of this before. Someone's got to have a Revivify scroll. I don't think we've used them all up. So why didn't I just see about doing that? Yeah, 90, yeah, we got XCom'd in Baldur's Gate. So the brethren often ask me, what was it like to die? They expect me to present the warring conflict, the humiliation of defeat against the honor of sacrifice. But once dead, it is impossible to think of oneself, of life, for you are in Baal's own embrace. Baal, I don't know the exact pronunciation, but I'll just say Baal. Domain is a red wasteland in a starless sky, halted in time before the collapse of the final sun. There I wandered, tasting the end of all things. I was dragged back from the precipice, bound to a living husk again by my mocking sibling. I resented it at first. I had forgotten how to breathe, to eat, all the animal functions of the petty who cling to life. But when I was cruelly resurrected, my faith was bolstered more through my death than it could be through life. I would bring about Baal's perfect finale, the melting of the crimson sun above the lakes of blood. It will happen. The world will be carved in his image. Well, not if we can prevent it. Not if we can prevent it. All right, so let's just take a quick peek at all our inventory, and let's just look for the almighty. Well, let's put in Revivify up here. If I can get my fingers. There it is, Scroll of Revivify. Let's see who has it. Oh, I got plenty. I got plenty. I have used mine. Maybe that's what I was thinking. I forgot everybody has one. Astarion, shall we use yours this time? So why don't we have you, since you're the chosen one, have you go right over to Gale and use one of our scrolls. Since we have more than one, all I gotta do now when I reshuffle parties, I should always make sure somebody has one, is what I should do. So let's come on over here.
Subtle steps.
And the question is, I guess the easiest way to access it is like right. Whoops. I got a little edge scroll opening this up. Scroll of Revivify is right here. I want to cast the spell. And there's Gale.
Take you.
All right. So now at least we still got to sneak out of here. So, you know, we still got to sneak out of here because Gale's back with 1 health. That would have been a benefit of sneaking out to Withers, is Gale would have come back at the price of, what is it these days, 200? I think I did it once before. Wasn't it around 200? And he would have come back full health. But what can I say? Oh, so somebody else has us, so I don't need you to conjure us. You're back. Usually you... Oh, well, let me get over here.
We're a long way
Gale,
from Waterdeep.
what I can do with you, just to have somebody else here in our weak little party. Somebody to run interference, so maybe we can keep you alive. Now, who might have a spell left for healing? Well, I don't have spells left, but I do have a Lay on Hands charge. Let's give you some health. No. Let's see. 20 healing. Lesser healing. Well, we need some great healing. Just so if somebody sneezes, you don't go down. And then, I don't know that Karlach is, and I have 2 more charges. Wow. Well, I'm going to put it on Karlach this time, because if we accidentally get in a fight, she'll need it. And then, I don't know if anybody else has any special healing. You kind of do, but you need to be enraged in battle. And we have potions, so if... well, they're going to get used early if we run into battle. So, okay. So,
At least things have stayed
probably the first thing we got to do, you're right, I think the first thing we got to do is level up. Rather than start moving, you're right. It'll give us potentially a few things that might help us if we get into trouble on the way out. So let's just do it. Okay. And my cleric self is level 6. My paladin self is level... Oh, my paladin self, excuse me, is level 6. And I wish I knew ahead of time what I would gain from cleric versus paladin at this point. And, you know, I think we'll just do cleric. Well, because I have multiple attacks here. Is there any nearby level on Paladin that would get me further multiple attacks? There's the question. I wish I knew ahead of time what it would give me. But I don't. And so, let's just level up as a Paladin. That's what I say. Level up Paladin. Yeah, let's just do it. Straight rogue for him. We get to gain a spell. Let's find out what new spell we need to pick up. What looks good? Illusion spell. Which, the enemy we had a good illusion spell. Illusion, I can't even say it right now. So, Phantasmal Force. Yeah, let's go with a little illusion. You gained a passive. Yeah, we're all gaining a little, but nothing amazingly special that I'm noticing here. Class feature. Relentless Rage. Once per short rest, if you drop to 0 while in rage, you gain 1 hit point instead of being down. Oh, well that's nice. That can keep us standing. Sometimes just that one extra turn gets us out of trouble. And again, 2 new spells. Get your health up to a whooping 79. Let's go check out the spells. And let's go here. We got Arcane Gate. Create 2 linked teleportation portals. Chain Lightning. Strike an enemy with lightning. 3 more bolts will leap from the target, electrifying as many as 3 other enemies within 18 meters. On save, targets still take half damage. That just sounds like fun. I'm sure there's other good high-level spells. Create. I could create undead. Disintegrate. Shoot a thin green ray from your finger. If the 50 to 100 force damage reduces a target to 0 hit points, it disintegrates into crumbly ash. What I want to know is, does all his armor and good stuff that he's carrying also disintegrate into ash? Because if that was the case, I would not like this. I would not like this. Eye bite. Your eyes become black corridors, walled in teeth. Your gaze is capable of inflicting dread, sickness, and putting creatures to sleep. You know, when you start getting this high up in spell levels, you know, they've run out of the ordinary and they got to get creative. Globe of Invulnerability. Create a barrier that makes creatures and objects inside it immune to all damage. I guess that could be helpful defensively for us. So why don't we just do that? Oh, we've seen Sunbeam with Shadowheart had that, didn't she? Otto's Irresistible Dance. We haven't got anybody dancing yet. But that just sounds too fun. So we're going Irresistible Dance, and we're going the Lightning. There you go. Wow, there's a lot of fun level 6 spells that just make me smile with the thought of using them. We're going to have to change spells frequently and try them out, I think. Of course, level 6 spells will probably just have one at a time. High damage floor on Disintegrate. Yeah, but do we lose? Oh, it's huge. I like the idea of multiple damage though, and it's only 20 less max damage. Although, yeah, the floor level is 50, even if you get low. Ooh. Yeah. We'll Disintegrate, and I guess I'll find out for sure myself. If it disintegrates all the goodies that they carry, because I'll be less prone to use it that way. All right, there we go. So we all have higher health. We're still damaged. We still got to see about sneaking out of here. I don't think there's anything. Yeah, there wasn't much else in here when I kind of looked around after the battle last time. So let's get over to the door here, and then I may put us all in sneak mode,
Light on my
just in
feet.
case those guards are watchful. Let's hope they're not. In fact, let's just come here, and then we'll all just kind of go. Shh. Yeah. Did I hear a squeak like a mouse? Is there a mouse down here we need to talk to? I don't remember seeing it, but when we bent down, maybe someone has squeaky armor.
Light on my feet.
Okay, here's the outer chamber where we passed the test. And then to the left is where the guards will be. So let's kind of come out here sneaky sneaky. We're not seeing where they're seeing us. Or usually we would see their bit. What? It looks like they're sleeping or dead. They're dead. We didn't fight them though. So somehow by killing everybody in that room, these guys died too? Huh. Well, I'm still going to sneak up this way just in case. Hey, Oust. Good to see you. Oh, no. Yeah, I get you. Well, that's the fun of playing Act 3 without spoilers, so... Well, major spoilers. When I ask for hints, I get hints, but... Yeah, nobody dropped major spoilers, just like Oust is just saying hi. Hello. Yeah, we'll see how it works in BG3 as far as deleting loot. It makes sense that it would delete loot too, but you know, the makers of BG3 have made some nice changes. Nice quality of life, you might say, not so harsh and raw. I think they're dead. Thanks, Oust. We will try to get out of here after reviving Gale with a Revivify scroll, and I think we're going to be able to get out of here if these guys are indeed dead. So let's come out of hiding and check them out. Karlak, I'm going to have you check them out because you have the carrying capacity for any of their loot. I'm starting to get full.
Looky.
Holy moly. They're just laying there dead. We didn't do it to them. So somehow their death is tied into the battle that we just did. Wow. Crazy. That's either a bug of some kind, or it's meant to be tied into what it is, Sarevok's death or something, where these guys die too. This is nice armor, good money to sell, and we have Blackguard Gauntlet. Yeah, I'm just taking it all. I don't think I need to equip anyone with those gauntlets, but we'll take it. We have the key to the murder tribunal. Well, the door's open. We don't really need that, but we'll take it. What's this armor do? Blackguard's plate. Good armor. All incoming damage reduced by 1. Advantage on wisdom saving throw checks. Disadvantage as typical with heavy armor. So all this is good to sell. The Shield of the Undevout. Dreadful Hewer. Your foes have disadvantage on saving throws to resist your spells or actions that inflict fear. And it also is a shield bash. Kind of a shield also. So yeah, this is all good stuff to potentially use and or sell. And what kind of boots do we get? The Blackguard's Greaves. Oh! You gain Longstrider. That's one less spell to do in camp for somebody. So technically, I can sell those. Since we just have Brenna doing our Longstrider spell on us all the time, that's 640 I can just sell these freaking boots for. And get us some gold that we much need. So this is good stuff to sell. And it looks like we get out of here. all my worry and fear last time and having to get by these guys. Because look at what I had to fight through. 210 hit points, 309 hit points, 210 hit points, and we were decimated. It would have been a tough fight. Would have been very tough in our conditions. So let's just get out of here. We've searched all these areas. We need to just get out of here. I think get back to camp and do a nice long rest real quick. No longer do I have to pay withers. Which is a nice thing. Now where was this? There's the stairs to get out. All right, and now we are back. We can go straight to camp from here. I like the sound of that rather than risking running into anything out on the streets. So why don't we go right back to camp?
It's been a long day.
Yeah, it's been a long day. I agree. It's been a long day. And so let's go back to me so Karlach can go back to where she needs to go. And what have we got? We've got Yenna and the cat still here. We got Withers here. Who do we got over here? Okay, over in this corner we got Gale and Astarion. I'm just going to check real quick, see if anybody has anything to say.
Very well.
And then we'll get the rest out of the way. Okay, we got lae'zel over here. Minthara, oh, Mizora, excuse me, wrong name. Mizora is looking to chat with us. So Shadowheart, Will, and then I think Halston. Yeah, he's back there. And I think that's everybody. So, if I can get the cameraman to do his job, let's go down here and have a chat. All right. What is Mizora gonna say today? Through her forked tongue.
Something on your mind?
Look.
You know exactly what's on my mind.
Yeah, it looked like something was on her mind, to be quite honest. But let's see. Floric accosted. It's all about Floric here. Hi, Mizora, or should I say, Lady Mizora. Floric accosted us in the lower city. What in the hells did you tell her? Yeah, we're just gonna say the way it is right there.
Why, only the truth. That you bear the blame for the Duke's untimely demise.
Oh, please.
Such a loyal servant of the city, so eager to hear of your exploits. Tell me, darling, how is she?
She sounds like a politician, the way she's twisting the words, twisting the truth. So, well, alive, no thanks to you. I convinced her to stand down. Thank goodness we passed that check. Because I would not, that could have been horrible ugly if we did not. And I think that might be why we only have one inspiration left. But hopefully that doesn't come back to haunt us. Let's see, alive? No thanks to you. That's the one we'll go for. I convinced her to stand down.
What a relief.
Oh,
It would be
yeah.
a shame if she'd struck down the one and only blade.
Yeah.
Alas, she misses the fallen Duke. Someone will need to step up in his absence. A man with the spirit of a dragon. His only son, perhaps.
Yeah. You know, I'm not going to pick I want you out of here now. I feel having her where we know where she is better for us in the long run to get info out her like this. Well, since we're talking to her, we kind of talked about that. Let's get some info on the Hells, since Karlach may need to be going back to the Hells with her fixed infernal engine that could... She'll only live forever if she goes back to the Hells. Let me learn a little bit about the Hells. Maybe something that can be good for her to know.
The 9 Hells of Beator. Each its own domain, each with its own archdevil to rule it. I call the first hell my home, Avernus, my mistress Zariel's realm, a torrid battleground split by the bloody waters of the Styx.
Where Karlach was.
How I adore it, the delicious agony of it all. The other 8, well, they are pleasures unto themselves. Perhaps I'll show you myself, if I deem you worthy.
Okay, well that's it. I've covered what I wanted to cover. I'm not going to tell her to leave. Okay. So now I think what we need to do is just rest and recover our spells and everything, and we'll move on from there. So we do have enough camp supplies. I know we have that. Oh, something's going on.
Your deception ends now. I shall cleave the truth from you like flesh from a doer.
Help me! She's gone mad!
Oh, does she think this is the spy that Gortash told us about? What the hell's is going on here? Explain yourself, Yenna. Let her go, lae'zel. She's a child. Another normal evening in camp, I see. Yeah, it's about par for the course in camp. That's when weird things happen. From early on, Astarion biting people to, yeah, our weird, yeah, everything happens in camp. Me getting my special eyeball. All the fun stuff happens in camp, doesn't it now? How about, let's just generically say, let's not accuse either one. Let's not accuse lae'zel of overreacting or Yenna of being the thief yet. Let's just... What the hell? Let's explain. What the hell's is going on here?
This is not the whelp who's been following us. I saw her. She slipped into camp in the form of a woman and shifted into this abomination. She tried to silence me and hide her deception.
I didn't do anything!
Huh. Well, Gortash spoke the truth. We could say that because, you know, we've been wondering who the spy was going to be. It ends up being the little girl? Huh. Do you have any proof? She doesn't seem to be putting up much of a fight, but then she's a little girl. Yeah. Do you have any proof?
Is my word not enough?
Well, we need proof.
Say your farewells, Navukrim.
Up. This is a little rash, even for a spy. I would like to have a chance to interrogate the spy. Don't just kill the thing, would you? Let her go, lae'zel. Yeah, your decision, lae'zel. Killed her. You can't take. We can't take the risk, Yenna. Sorry. No, do it. I want more time to talk to people. This is too quick as usual with lae'zel. She's rushing through things. Let's try, since my charisma is not, let's go with persuasion. I have 4 extra pluses to this one. Oh. Yeah, we got to get answers first, but to do that, I got to be able to persuade, and this is going to be one tough persuasion coming up here. We'll add our bonus. So 9. So I got to get a 16 or above. If I'm lucky, I can get lower, but I'm looking for a 16 or above on this roll. I don't want to look. I don't want to look. Oh, we missed. So what happens if I don't persuade her? Is she just gonna go to the child? Well, there goes the last inspiration. Ooh, I'm not feeling magically strong for this one. Let's go. That's the perfect time for a 20, if ever I saw the perfect time for a 20. Oh, my lord. Oh, my god. The anti-XCom roll is what we got here. Oh, baby.
Perhaps if I remove your eyes, you'll see things as they are.
What do you mean? See things? Oh, lae'zel is the one. So where's the real lae'zel?
Look at it, crawling and sniffing and rooting around in the filth. Is it my netherstone you seek, little piggy?
Well, I guess I look like a wild boar a little bit in the
will
face.
take care of you and your little pet.
Okay. What? Yeah. Where's the real lae'zel? She could have been easy for you to overcome. Well, maybe Orin one-on-one has some powers. Gortash warned me you'd try something like this. Well, no need to let her know that we knew something was up. Let's go out. What the hell have you done with lae'zel? What the hell, lae'zel? You know, kind of rhymes too.
Nothing. No, not a thing. Still gasping and gagging on the foul airs of Baal's temple.
So she's alive, according to her.
I will not slice. Her kind die too easily.
Do they now?
The murder lord demands a better offering. Something new, sticky, sweet, and delicious.
Oh, he wants me
He
instead
wants
of lae'zel.
you.
And, come for me, you'll meet your god soon enough. It's no god you hear. It's your own twisted imagination. So does everybody else. I'm afraid he'll have to wait his turn. I love it. Let's just say, why does the murder lord want me? I mean, why?
Kethric's killer turned the corpse lover to carrion when you took his stone. Oh, but he was a dull kill. No blood to spill, no guts to rip. A desiccated husk, all dust and hollow. You must be sharpened before you set your edge against my skin.
Got a creepy laugh. I do believe she has a very creepy laugh. Yeah, Orin and Gortash are against each other. They're working against each other. You're right, Nightmare. So I also need to see if I can keep that dynamic going and somehow get rid of them both. Obviously, that's what we need to do. Yeah, enough of these freaking riddles. Just tell me. Speak to me plainly.
You'd prefer my whispers in the tyrant's tongue, hmm?
You've heard Gortash's whispers. I see how your skull swarms with his promises. He whinges and wails over the crown of Karsus, wanting to command it without me. Oh, how I long to slit his boxy smile from ear to ear. But I can't touch him. He bound my blade when we first conspired. Gortash didn't want me at first. Didn't trust me. Got me to wag my tongue, swear an oath never to hang him from the hooks. Drip drain him into father's open jaws. You must kill the tyrant. Take the netherstone from his corpse and bring it to my temple.
Okay, so just like Gortash said, get Orin and bring the stone to me.
Slice and shred each other. The survivor claims the stones. What's left of the other is Bal's. Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins. Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Bal's doctrine.
Okay.
So will your friend.
So basically,
Orin
I have to
demands a
do...
fight to the death. The prize for the victor, the nether stones, and the chance to control the crown alone. Accept, and you must kill Gortash. Refuse, and your companion's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
I kind of accepted Gortash's deal, just to see where it would get us, and just keep playing him along. But also, I could see just playing along for her too, just to prolong things. So be it. I will kill Gortash. lae'zel lives. Then we fight for the final nether stone. So I have, if I say I have an alliance with Gortash, I will not break it. lae'zel's history. I can't go that way. I don't feel. So, and we already know they're stabbing each other in the back already. We just know that already from all the prior comments and stories we're hearing. I don't want to risk fighting her right now because we haven't had our long rest yet. We are in no position to try and fight her now. I'll do it. Just please don't hurt lae'zel. Well, I think here, just, hey, so be it. We know the way it is. I will kill Gortash. lae'zel lives. And it's either 3 or 5. But this sounds more like I'm begging. And we need to seem strong in front of her. So I'm going to go, it will be Gortash, lae'zel lives. Then we fight for the final nether stone, just as you said. So I'm going to choose this comment.
The promise of slaughter, of pain and humiliation,
She's getting
and the
off on
sound
this.
of blood drip dropping into the gutter. Do not underestimate his steel watch. Seek their cradle in the lower city and skewer their skull meat. Make them rust and blood. Then you can gore the lordling again and again and again. But listen close, Bone Killer. Step in my domain while the tyrant still sucks air, and I will carve your failure into your pretty plaything's skull. Bring me his stone, and I will set the bait free. Only then can you and I make exquisite butchery. The victor will set the world to slaughter.
So it seems like we have options.
That is Bal's offer. He will not make another.
Okay. And we received a backpack. Let's go look at the backpack. Holy smokes, I got a lot of crap. Oh. This is like lae'zel's stuff. Because we stripped her down while she was in camp, but I didn't take all her potions for the rest of us. Yeah, this is the stuff that she had. So this is lae'zel's backpack. It should just say lae'zel's backpack, not just backpack. Yeah, that's what we got. And so we have two options. Basically, we were going to ignore well, we were kind of gonna look to kill Orin. Oh, and I'm over encumbered with that backpack. We were kind of gonna So I have two options. Basically, go for Gortash first, go for Orin first. I was kind of looking to go for Orin first. but I could technically do it either way. Now, if I go for Orin first, what are my chances to keep lae'zel alive at the same time? That's the question. I would hope I can still keep her alive if I go back down in the temple like I was originally thinking to do before this happened. If I go the other route, it looks like we gotta deal with the Steel Watch first before going against Gortash, and then going down there, where she says, although I don't trust her either, she says she would not kill lae'zel, but I don't put it past her to, you know, hey, we're gonna fight anyway, I'm gonna kill her now anyway, you're gonna die anyway, who cares? You know, yeah, I don't trust her, so it really, to me, doesn't matter who I go for first, because I don't trust either of them, and any promises they make are empty promises. So I think we continue with our long rest. Does anybody have anything to say about this experience we just had? Let's find out.
Damn it all. We've got to get lae'zel back. If that means killing Gortash, nothing would give me greater pleasure.
Of course, that would be Will's perspective. That is Will's perspective. Let's see what everybody else says.
We can't just let Orin take one of our own, even if it's lae'zel. We have to rescue her, or kill Gortash in order to win her freedom.
Yeah, that's it. So either way, so it's like rescue versus kill Gortash. And rescuing her obviously means then probably having to kill Orin. So, you know, both these fights are going to be difficult. But I'm kind of going to, in a sense, I guess I'm just talking to everybody to kind of gain a poll. These two usually don't comment on these kind of things. Well, why don't I just, since they're on the way?
Very well.
Yeah, I'm walking a little slow, aren't I?
Come to bask in the glow of the
No,
Moon
we
Maiden's
did not.
sword?
You're no help.
Be most welcome.
I got Karlak up there. Okay, Yenna's still there. We saved her, at least, by getting that natural 20. We have no more inspirations, though, mind you. Karlak, what do you have to say?
That bloody shape-shifting freak! No one takes my Githyanki and gets away with it.
That's a Karlak response that we know and love. Aha, there's the other two. And Halsin, that's probably not the end of the world if I don't go all the way back to ask Halsin. I haven't really been using him so much since the Shadowlands.
lae'zel was a formidable addition to our party. Our odds without her are diminished. We should consider Orin's terms carefully, however distasteful we may find them.
Okay. We're kind of not getting a clear consensus, to be quite honest, from our party members.
You almost pity Orin, taking lae'zel like that. Give her half a chance, and she'll rip out the shapeshifter's spine.
Okay. Yeah, now they took my Githyanki. Yeah. Karlak gets a little possessive. Yeah, can't have shit in Baldur's Gate. It's like saying you can't have nice stuff when you have kids, kind of a comment. Can't have nice stuff when you have Orin about. Let's see. Oh, does she say anything about being saved? How about let's check that out.
What happened?
It's all right, Yenna. You're safe now. There was an intruder in our camp, but she's gone now.
Is she coming back?
I don't want to scare her. Let's just say I won't let her.
I want my mum. I want to go home. I want this all to go away. If she does come
So do we.
back, I'm sticking her with my potato knife.
Good for her.
Hard. She won't
Hard.
take me again.
Does the cat have anything to say about it? I can't talk to animals, so let's see if Karlak, see if the cat has anything to say about it. Where is she in relation? Up here, yeah.
Got it. Lend an ear.
Grub should be upset.
Please, don't
Oh.
look at me.
She's just still a cat. Okay, that's the way it is.
Let's get going.
What I'm gonna do is I gotta go find the camp chest here. That's one thing I don't remember seeing as I was walking around to everybody.
Should mind my step.
Because I need to light my load. Maybe it's back in here.
Let's see what this does.
Oh yeah, I don't need to go find it. I got this thing down here. There we go. So let me lighten my load. Technically, we can have everybody lighten their load a little bit, I would think. In fact, it's easier to do one at a time, though. I probably should just keep lae'zel's backpack in here, but then let's just put all the crap. Oh yeah, I have this stuff. Oh, Sarevok's horned helmet. That's what's taking up the weight. Map the Ball Temple. Oh, the bag of hands. I don't think we'll need that anymore. Amulet of Ball. Oh, that's a good... That might be a handy amulet to carry. I don't need that anymore. Space Hunt, Boots, Dimension Door, Conjuration Spell. I'll hang on to those. Additional 7 on a crit hit. We'll hang on to that. Oh, this might be something I can give other people here. And then what's this one? I don't think that's any better for Astarion, so we'll take that out of here. The Murderous Notes, we don't need those anymore. We'll keep the Hag one, because we're going to be having to find a Hag also. And we'll just lighten our load here. Discarded wine bottle. I picked up a lot of crap along the way. Ooh, black diamond. Got some value to it. We'll hang on to the holy water. Got a friend in the guilds. We'll keep the steel watch stuff because that's where we're going to be going. So let's just move it all in here. And I still am carrying a lot of stuff still. I keep telling myself, between episodes I need to lighten my load. Between episodes I need to lighten my load. But as long as I have Karlak along to carry everything for us, we're okay. Let me just go back to Karlak now.
Well, well, well.
Get rid of her heavy stuff. Longstrider we can sell. I'll hang on to that shield. The halberd does similar stuff to this, just different kind of damage. So yeah, we can discard that for now. Inflict wounds. A necromancy spell, but it's medium armor, so I don't think therefore Gale can really use it. Okay, let's just lighten her load like this. And I think we're probably okay. Let me just double check with Astarion. Yeah, I don't think he's really over carrying that much stuff. Ooh, except this says he is. He probably doesn't need a hammer of the just. We don't need. We got to get back over here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's enough inventory stuff to do here, guys. We've lightened our load enough. And, let's do the actual rest now.
No, never mind.
Now that we've been interrupted the last time. Long rest. Camp supplies. Oof. Let me take out another 20. Let's just take everything else out. Do it the easy way. So I'm thinking I'm gonna stick to my original plan. Anybody have a different idea than that? I'm thinking I'm gonna go back out down in the sewers. That's my first instinct that I'm feeling right now. And I'm thinking I'm gonna go right back down there. Is what I'm thinking. Let's go make sure nobody else needs to talk to us. And Brenna will have to cast her magic before we go. But nobody is, well, we don't know yet. Let's go find out if anybody urgently needs to talk with us. Oh, not again. Maybe I will send you away if you keep taking up my time, Azora.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
I've had my eye on you. Hot as brimstone, jagged as lightning.
Oh no, is she coming on to me now?
Seething like the river Styx. But there's something missing, isn't there? You're hungry for pleasures beyond this plane. Something more satisfying than mortal flesh, blood, and bone.
Lady, you're as hot and horny as Halsin. I must admit, I'm quite content, actually. Whatever you're offering, I'm not interested.
Oh, but do hear me out. You want what I have to offer. The ecstasy of agony. The pain of the damned, distilled into pure bliss. Beyond every climax you've known. The little death. Writ large.
Yeah, and for...
Smile, and I'll come to you when you put your head down to rest. I will sate your most forbidden lusts.
Yeah, at the price of my soul.
Or don't, and know the eternal ache of the unknown and the unanswered.
Yeah, what's the cat? That... yeah, I'm just gonna do what I would probably do. Just kind of go, smile at her and walk away. Now, but that she'll take that as a yes. So let's just make it clear. Absolutely not. I don't need to end up like Will or Karlach. That's for damn sure.
Dear me. I've overestimated you. Trust me, I shan't be making that mistake again. Ta-ta.
Oh, I thought she might, like, disappear and be gone from camp since I spurned her. Let's see. Does Halson have anything to say? Nope. So it looks like we're ready to head on out. Oh, wait, after I get over to Brenna. So let's go back up here, do the Brenna thing. And then we'll be ready to go. Oh, where is... Well, isn't Withers and Brenna... Oh, I was off by the... I was one rising step platform off. So, Brenna, come join us.
This vessel is at thy disposal.
I'll trade you out with Gale right at the moment. Late to the party. Good to see you, OAP Gaming. We made it out from underground, and boy, was there a little bit of story going on here. We found out who the doppelganger in our party was just a moment ago. Crazy as that was. Let's see. Follow me, and we'll have Gale sit down. That'll be easy for me to go get him back. Yeah, we know.
Need to make room in your party
So Gale,
first.
we'll move Gale out so you can do your spell
This
stuff.
soul awaits thy command.
There we go.
I'll give up now.
Oh, she needs... Oh, I don't know how to level her up so she gets extra chances on her magical items. Oh, she has 2 potions of greater healing, too. Well, let's take care of that. Well, let's do this. Brenna, you don't need that Revivify scroll anymore, do you? We seem to be shy of a Revivify scroll now that you're talking about it. That's how we did it. We revivified Gale down into tunnels. We forgot about the frickin' scrolls thanks to a new viewer today that reminded us. Plane with an E. And then she has a couple potions. We might as well load those up too. No sense having them just sit with her. And while I'm on her, let's see if she has any more. Oh, let's get out this. Let's see if she has any more herbs and whatnots. No, she's extracted all ingredients. As far as any potions, and I shouldn't want to make any potions now in case she gains the ability to make even more and better potions. Let's upgrade her. The thing is, I don't know what upgrade at this point might give her another chance. Health increase, spill. Oh god. Gain a spell. Use your wit to distract the creature and sap its confidence. Replace a spell. What would I get here? Class features. Health increased, deception, and performance. Oh, I could change those. Yeah, none of these, so it doesn't look like this, I don't know which one would, yeah, without looking in some table or whatnot, I don't know what would be the best to level up at this point. Oh well, let's just pick it. Wouldn't it nice if there was some magic herb casting kind of a thing? Yeah, we'll just pick a couple. It's immaterial because we don't take her out with us. And let's go cast some Longstrider. As a matter of fact, I need to find Longstrider. Oh my lord, she has a lot of spells these days. Where is Longstrider? Did it get replaced with something else? Where the heck did your long strider go? There it is. It got taken away. Now it's back. Okay, Brenna. There's the long strider at the end.
Moving ahead. No hesitation.
What can I do for you, my friend?
No. Let's go see. We forgot. I was going to try upcasting. So next time when I go down by, who was it? Will and somebody else are together.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Yeah, Brenna, come back over here.
The easy path.
Yeah, affect an additional target per level. But do I have to be within range? Oh, did I already cast it on them? Oh, there's no other targets. So I gotta be near people. So let's go back down to level 1. And then when I get near people, I can upcast for additional targets. But I gotta be near them. And everybody's spread out. So it will speed things up a little, Nightmare. Thanks for the reminder. At least when I'm near multiple targets. Karlach's all by her lonesome, so it'll have to be done alone here. Actually, guess what yeah, but it said out of target or out of range. It gave me that so that they've at least got to be within range. And it says the range was something like 3 meters. So let me go down where people are closer together and see how many it lets me do. Like these two are next to each other. If I stand in between them all, I wonder if I can reach the others over there. We'll try it. Target is too far. So yeah, you really got to be close. So, which is disappointing. It will save a tiny bit of time when I have two people standing together like over here. I can upcast it one level and then just click on both of them. So it saves a tiny bit of time, but sometimes our parties are so spread out. And look at that. Look how close I gotta be. I gotta stand in between them. There we go. And I don't feel like I'm probably taking out Halston. So yeah, it does help a tiny bit. So you missed Orin if you're just back. So you didn't see Orin join us here in camp a little while ago. And now let's go back to me. I'll go back to Gale, get him back in the party.
Another step forward.
And then we'll be ready to go. And then all I got to do is call us, call Scratch, and we're ready to go. Oh, you think before going back to the Tombstone place and getting down underground there? Yeah, we can go to the Elfsong Tavern. It's on the way. It's right on the way. And the Elfsong Tavern also wraps up a loose end we have with that lady who said her daughter was taken. Yeah, but I kind of have gotten in the habit of casting on everyone, so if I come back during the day to switch somebody out, like I have done before, based on the storyline, oh, it's better if Will's here, and then I don't have to mess with forgetting to cast it. I know it probably would be better to have her just stand in the middle of the party, yada, 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 and just do it like that. But then I have to have her with the party before we leave. Yeah, there's no perfect way to do it. No perfect way to do it. Join me. Yeah, you know, don't be such a whiny guy. Brenna's not going with us.
First. Back in the thick of things at last. Oh, how exciting.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's get... Okay, he has Shovel with him already. Astarion is going to call us. And as soon as we get out of camp, I am going to call you-know-who.
What now?
Hoocher. So let's go. Yeah, I've heard that it's supposed to be random, but you got lae'zel too? Yeah, I guess it depends. I guess it probably depends, and it's just... Well, I'm not going back in that door. I think the Elfsong Tavern is right across the street. Let's go check out a little hint or clue that we've been giving here. Yeah, OHP Gaming, that's the only reason I haven't been doing that, because of those times I go back to camp without a long rest, grab somebody, switch somebody out. I just want the ease of making sure I have no limitations, that everybody has long strider, and that's the only reason I do it. Not that I go and switch people out in camp that frequently, but
that's twice what you just said.
You'll have to just bow to my OCD-ness. Of needing to be complete and thorough and whatever you want to call it. So the dead rat that we offered to the cat is still laying next to the sleeping cat. Oh well, I thought we were onto something there once. Is this the back door? Can we go into the Elfsong Tavern via the back door? Let's go find out.
Lovely day for it.
Sorry, sir. Thank you, sir. God bless you for your kindness.
Well, let's see what they say in the kitchen.
It's the least I can do.
The cellars are just down the stairs.
Oh.
There you will find my old lodgings.
Oh, our guy's old lodgings are down there. So I see. So let's talk to the cooks first.
Rovia burned the bullier base again. And now I have to scrub the pot. Some chef he is.
The life of the guy in the kitchen. Karlak, let's get your animal talking going. And let's talk to a cat.
You are a sweetheart.
Look where you did.
Tambourine. Hello, Tambourine. I like that.
Hello, servant ape. Would you kill those rats, please? Their presence vexes me.
Are they talking about real rats? Should I go out and grab my... Or we just have cats that don't like killing rats?
Can I have that, please, sir?
Huh. Well, let's go finish talking to the chef now. I hear you burn your bully base.
Oi, you! I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this cellar yesterday already. Hop to it. Get in there.
Oh, I guess we gotta go down to the cellar. You have that? Isn't that what you have cats for? Let's just say, hey, it's gonna be my pleasure. We've been wanting to go down there anyway, so now we have an excuse.
True adventuring soul you are. No battle too small.
Oh, he kind of knows who we are. Let me take the lead again.
Still breathing, despite everything.
That won't catch rats.
Never wanted the easy path.
So the cat didn't even want to kill the mice. Well, let's go see what's down here. Here we go. Uh-oh. Oh my lord! That's not just one rat. It's like 5 million rats. Well, we've dealt with rats before in Act 2. And these are just rats, unless they're able to bite us and give us disease kind of rats. These are the kind that we need lae'zel to run through with her spirit guardians. Does anybody else here have spirit guardian kind of stuff? Yeah, fire might be a good thing to do. I agree, with 1 hit point. Just some AoE thing. So, Gale? Don't you have some fire? AoE fire? How big is your fireball? Makes me think of the Fireball drink song. Let's open with the ones closest to us. Holy moly! Well, that was quick. Poor rats. I've had a pet rat before, when my kids brought one home from school for a break. So, rats aren't that bad. I guess if they're wild, infesting, obnoxious rats like this, they can be. Let's see, Gale. Why don't you, hang tight. Move out of the way. And let's see if somebody else has fire. I might have a bottle of fire. Yeah, I think I have some... things of... some fire things. In fact, let's go look on my character.
Time to push my luck again.
And check out my inventory. Oh, check out my inventory. I know I have, like, fire... oil of combustion. On hit, a coated weapon covers its target. No, that's not exactly what I'm looking for. I have fire... bottles of fire throwing stuff. Yeah, Molotov. What do they look like? What color are they? That's fire resistance. Oh, we also have the... yeah, we also have a repulsor stuff, too. You're right. Like force tunnel, that's not the one that does it. We have repulsor. Push anything back. No, we gotta move forward still. Where's the biggest bunch of them, I guess, is what we gotta look for. There's more over here. Wait. Fire wine barrel. Let's shoot the fire wine barrel back there. Astarion, why don't you look like someone who would be good for shooting a fire wine barrel? There's a whole bunch more. Oh, the door caught fire. There's still 3 over here out of range, so there's hardly any left. Hardly. Almost none. Yeah, and Astarion's not going to bite another rat. He says, I've had enough rats in my time. I am not going to put any more rats near my mouth. Oh, can't I shoot? And then, Gale's gone, Astarion's gone, Karlach, what do you have? Fire related. Not really anything. And you don't even have a fire... Let's just shoot. And then, let's go back to me.
Come on, can't stay idle.
And I do have one of these. Let's, like, shoot it right there in the midst of them. Okay. So there's a couple back here. Is there more in the other room? No, I don't think. So the only rats that are left down here are back over in this direction. And hopefully they can't run that far.
Time to kill.
And we'll just end our turn.
My turn.
Battle of wits.
Fire ignites the booze. Yeah, okay. Well, he maybe have less booze, but he'll have less rats as a result also. And how did I get... Oh, I moved Gale. That's what that bar is. I was like, I thought that was referring to his health somehow. And... I don't think I can get you within range to do any psychic damage onto one of these guys. And there's 2 rats left. And I'm not going to throw you into it, so Scratch, just kind of hang back. Now Scratch. Now I can give Scratch a swing. Now we can give us a little something, and then the rats are gone.
You're getting close. The wine cellar. There's a hidden door that leads further in.
Okay.
The mechanism to open it is somewhere among the wine racks.
So we gotta look along the wine racks. Are they talking about the wine? More like the kegs, unless there's wine racks in another part that I don't see. Those are wine kegs. So I gotta check the doors and find out where the wine racks themselves are.
Better not be cursed.
On the other side, you'll find a passageway, known only to those invited to do business.
I don't see wine racks yet. There's the wine racks. Okay, now we're in business.
Breathe deep.
Let's go look around them. And actually, stop here. I will do guidance if we're supposed to find stuff. Maybe I just got to check them like this and I'll find what I need to find. But just in case, I'm going to put guidance on myself and we'll walk by them first and see if it's one of those kind of hidden things that I have to divine.
That might be
And
worth a
perception.
look.
There's a button. Okay, now we gotta find the door. Aha! Through the keg! How cool is that? Will it start rolling as I walk through it like a fun house? Oh, so there's no way to get through there.
The psionic detector's been activated. There must be Gith hostiles nearby.
Gith hostiles? Does this shut the door behind us? Looks like it. No, not necessarily. Well, I don't know what the button does that I just pushed, but there you go. Let's get ready, guys. He says something about Gith. Oh, the psionic detector's been activated. There must be Gith nearby. I get it now.
Githyanki. Blackith has found us. Get rid of them, quickly.
Uh-oh.
In the meantime, tear every brick out if you have to. If it doesn't come, we must find evidence of its whereabouts.
Okay, so the Githyanki are here. Where are they all? Yeah, we got to get in here to do battle. So why don't we initially sneak in as far as we can? This will give us an idea how far we can go.
Best be on my way.
Ah. So we surprise attack.
What is it?
Oh, is that disadvantage? From the shadows to start shooting from it's considered disadvantage? Why don't I do this? Astarion, come up here.
Nice and easy.
There we go. Let's start the fighting here. I don't know if there's one that's yeah, we're just gonna activate this one from hiding. Leslie Barber, how you doing? Our day is, well, we got out of the trouble we were in last time, and now we are down in the basement of the Elf Song as we eventually are going to go back where we were after the tribunal. Let's just do it. I see 3 of them in here. Let's see if that's all that's in here. That was a good crit hit.
Violence hasn't gone unnoticed.
Oh no?
It's about to be returned in kind.
Yeah, but hopefully we gained a little surprise from that move. I would hope. Oh, so there's a lot more Githyanki than I expected. But we have a few of us still hidden. So I can't move till whoever this person is moves. Let's kind of get a bear. Oh, there's more over on this side. So they have several portals that they've come through. Several portals that they've come through. And I don't have advantage against this target anymore. But it's the one I feel like I need to continue. The only other option is when it's somebody else's turn. Engage at least with this person down here. Yeah, I think I need to activate somehow some others of us. Whoop. No, we're not going to damage Gale. What? Don't make me damage Gale. Come on, don't make me do it. It has me shooting at Gale, and I cannot undo it. How can I do it? Undo it? No, I don't want to flee combat. I need to untarget Gale. How did I accidentally target Gale? I was trying to switch over to Gale, and instead it had me target Gale. Because I probably clicked it the wrong way. I probably clicked on the map, just like other games where I'm not supposed to do it in this game. You know me. Then there's me. Does switching to me get me out of it? No, it's like I'm committed. I have to waste a missile snaring on Gale and waste a shot on him. I need to undo it. I know, but I can't. I want to undo my shot. I changed my mind, but the arrow apparently is like on its way. Typical zigzag moment here, guys. Typical zigzag moment. It won't let me change my target. Well, I can't now. So, since it will not let me click and change, I'm gonna have to do the missile snaring so I don't hurt Gale. My lord. He still hit me. And I don't have my main action anymore. So I just gotta hide with, I gotta kind of like try and hide with Astarion. What a bonehead move I did. Well, thank goodness for that. Gale?
Mistra Rill.
Yeah. We need your help on this one. I don't know that you're going to have range on any amazing abilities of yours. Yeah, a lot of spells have range limits and this and that. Legendary resistance. I better check before I use a spell. What the hell kind of resistances do they have again? It's been a while since I fought the Githyanki. Psionic empowerment, defense, no resistances though. So any spell can do a thing other than resistances they may have. We could get somebody hastened. That will use an action, but the haste itself would get me. It would hasten me for 10 turns. So I should get one more action if it's immediate, right? Okay, now I get my actions. And I'm just gonna do a basic one right here. So there's my two actions, putting the haste on and the follow-up. Now I have to heal myself because of my bonehead move. And I have a lot of health that I need to heal. There we go. Now they're going to be shooting at us from a distance, so at some point I'm probably going to have to move closer, but I don't necessarily want to do it just now. So what I'm going to also then do is let's get Karlach awake.
Good to be alive.
And Karlach, you can reach this thing, and let's oh, I guess I got to move you towards this thing, and then once you're active, I can rage you. So let's do that.
Long and low.
And you are, let's go. Let's rage. Okay.
say bye-bye.
Ah! Miss! Not the kind of crit I would have liked. I would have liked to just drop one of the enemies. We got a lot of these guys to go. Holy smokes. Let's move you closer to engage. And now me. And now me. Because Gale's done. Let's go back to Gale. He is done. The only thing I can do is maybe move him around somewhere. And these guys have spells too.
In striking distance.
Maybe they can't see me here. Everybody that's above me.
Nothing will stand
Those
in my
across
way.
the room might be able to. Now it's my turn. And is there any potion? Would I like to hasten myself too? I don't know if my potions only last like 3 turns. Now I could increase my strength. Hill Giant, I don't know if that's great. Potions of speed, this one only lasts 3 turns. Potion of flying. Would there be any, what would be the best thing to add to me? I'm gonna add some speed. I'm hastened. Well, let's go attack this thing. Let's start the smites. I could fly up there too, but I feel like I want to drop one of them is what I want to do. Because she's ready to attack next, and I feel like I want to drop, and then we'll do the flying, jumping, misty step to get over to one side versus the other. To take out one side at a time is that's what I'm thinking. So I'd rather, let's take out the one I can take out right now, or have a chance to.
What do I have to lose?
That's close. Okay, one's down. Okay. Now, what do I want to do? I still have haste. Now I can fly. Now is the time for me to fly up here. Who do I have up here? We have a Gate Master, LWOTC. So I want to, let's get the Gate Master and close those gates. There's the reason you were probably trying to hint at me to fly up here. Because it looks like he's the one holding open the gate. So that seems to be a prime target for us. And so therefore, close that gate. 11:30. I'm going to upcast a little bit on this one. Hit the gate or hit the gate caster. Gate Master LWOTC. It looks like he's holding out his arm like he's holding it open or something. Leslie Barber. Oh, okay. I'll take a look. I sometimes miss those. So we'll take a look. Let me go see. Let's go right here. Okay, that is. We do want to get the Gatecasters. They're easy to kill, and I have a feeling if we leave the portals open, there's probably one over here too. That's what's going to get... No, unfortunately, I can't reach this one, so this more could come through this portal, unfortunately, or some such thing. So I guess what I got to do is I got this guy who has a little bit of health. So we're going to smite over here because this is where I am. And looks like I'm done for a turn. So we'll get somebody to, I have somebody that we can fly over here or get Gale close enough for magic missile, and we'll kill it next turn, but we may have some more people coming through. So our enemy counts may rise, unfortunately. So, shame on me for not seeing that right away. We'll pay the price. Let's get this thing going here. Yeah, I'm pretty much done. I can move, but not... Yeah, we'll just keep this guy engaged since I can't really move.
Alright, Karlak, it's go time.
Okay, Karlak, you... Really, all I can do with you is move you off in this general direction to get you as close as we can. Where's the stairs over on this side to get up there? Now, we also have, for you next turn, a potion of flying, which you don't have it inherently, so we'll probably have to use a potion of flying next turn rather than run you around the stairs. So let's just move you... Oh, I don't know. Move you somewhere over here. And next turn, we'll take the potion to fly. Opportunity attack. Divine Smite. Got the thing hurting, but there's that. And hold person. So we got to break the concentration of that person to free up Gale is what it's going to look like. So someone's going to have to take care of that so we can free up Gale. So much for hiding Gale so he couldn't be gotten to. Well, not enough movement for you. That's our main action though. So I can't quite get to this person with Scratch. Well, bonus action, does that help me? I don't think it improves my movement though. That's the only problem. I don't think it gets me any closer. So what I'm gonna do is go invisible. And then just get over in this general area. Oh man, they're just doing hold person. Karlak is now hold person, and another person just came in. So this is my priority right here. Okay, Astarion. Do you even ever have that person in range? I don't know. Man, he's just out of range, so I can get you close enough. Target is too far, so let's see if I can get you any closer so we can cast this somehow. I don't know that that's going to be much closer. Because the rest of the people are concentrating. Let's upcast it.
Tormented.
Okay. Did we close it? No! Those were pathetic little magic missiles, my friend. Those were pathetic little magic missiles. I don't think regular, you can hit them, is too far. We're basically just gonna hide you then. Oh, I can... Can I... It's a bonus action, but then I can't bite. So I can get over there. And I may have to next turn. Can I try something like this to break his concentration? Okay, we did good damage, but we did not break the concentration on the hold person. Is hold person via concentration from the caster? I think it might be. Ouch. Ouch. Is us still considered hidden? What is this? Oh, it's not their character's turn. Well, where is this character on the turn thing? Oh, that's him. So he was hidden and inactive. Got it. So now I'm over here. So this is what I feel. I feel this is what I got to do. I have to get this guy and take him out. Try to get rid of the hold person so Gale can do something, become alive and active again. Nice camera work, game. And let's see if we can kill this guy. He's down to... We're just going to do a regular attack. Does that release Gale? He's lethargic for a turn, though. Looks like he's frozen for a turn, so it doesn't look like he's going to be able to do much. Well... Can I fly again? Can I reach him now? Yes. I'm gonna do it, Divine Smite. And close that frickin' portal! So we got one extra Githyanki that we need to kill than we would have had. And I'm gonna go against this guy with the sword. These guys can all hold person like crazy, so let's try to prevent this. Get them so engaged. Let's upscale because he's got a lot of hit points. Did we break any concentration from him? No, we still got a hold person going here. He saved on his saving throws. Well, darn it all. And then, they save against it? No? Oh, there they go. They apparently saved against that. I didn't know what else to do, but there's my turn. Can I stand next to him to make sure he's so engaged? Yes, so I get an attack of opportunity if he tries running away. And he just does that. Karlach. That was nasty. Who put that spell on her? I think it's this guy I'm trying to fight right now. Put the spell on her. So, bonus action Misty Step would prevent me from healing. Am I in range of this guy if I just do this again? Just to try to break his concentration. I need Karlach back before she just gets killed from hold person. And he's one tough, you know what? I don't want to use the words. One tough MFer over here when it comes to saving throws on his concentration. What can I say? We're still worried about having Karlach. Well, disadvantage, but what else you gonna do? Yeah, just stay there. Yeah, he's got my number. At least he missed on one of those. Now it's back to me. I gotta kill this guy and his concentration in order to get Karlach back. I'm using up, boy, am I using up all my smites. Oh, well, that didn't cost a smite. And I need one more attack. I gotta break through this guy. At last, Karlach, you're probably numbed and whatever the other word I'm looking for. Now I can reach this guy. Oh, I just still, what's his hit points? I still do have a smite. I'll frickin' use up all my smites against these guys.
Another day, another fight.
And that's my turn. Now I have a little bit of an injury, but I'll hang on. Now I can do Force Tunnel. That'll throw him off the edge. Can I afford a little psychic damage? Yeah, we're down to the final 2. Let's do this just to get more damage here. Is it worth the trade-off? He saved every single time. I know. It's like, damn. I was trying to break Karlach's hold so hard. But I got Gale back now. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm not... I might as well do Hunter's Mark on this thing so I can keep track of it.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Okay. Gale, you should be free to do things now. And let's go do this first. No. I'm just doing guaranteed damage with you. Upcasting. And play it that way. Oh, there we go. And then we're down to just the one. Thank you, Gale. I'm gonna say stay put. I could fly you up somewhere, but stay put. Now we have you. I don't think you can do anything to this person. Oh, maybe you can. If you can, there, stay ignited. And we missed. Finally, we got us back into the game. And now we have you. I was gonna say, let's do a little flight, but at this point, I guess we gotta get you moving. And healed. Except you have no health potions. We need to spread around. Note to self: spread around health potions for the next battle. So I doubt you're going to be targeted anyway. Let's just dash you to get you closer.
Knees high.
And yet you won't be the main one it should shoot at. So I'm not too worried about that. Hiding behind the billboard. And as far as healing, frick. That's all I have to say. God dang it. Oh man. Astarion. He should be engaged, so we should be able to do this. Oh well. Since you're the target, stay the target. Oh no, we're gonna. Yeah, he's the target. There's my opportunity attack. And looks like I'm gonna smite the sucker.
Anchev is relentless. You handled it well. Let us hope she exhausts her forces soon.
Okay.
Now search the room. There's a statue that conceals the way through.
I agree with you that it was overkill, but you know, I used all my smites. I guess I just fight without my smites now. Let's go check some bodies here. Karlach. Oh, well, first thing we're gonna do, short rest.
I'll feel that one later.
And only Karlach is a little left out. What I can do is lay hands on Karlach. What does she need? About 15. This will give us 12. That'll get us close. Okay. There we go. Now, Karlach, let's go pick up the loose ends from this fight and see what we get out of it.
Open up.
Good stuff as usual. Short sword, yeah, it's just all valuable to sell the next shopkeeper we come across.
Phew.
Now, before I leave up here, is there anything of note up here? Not really. So let's just keep checking the bodies. Oh, the halberd of that's Karlach's. That's yours, isn't it? Didn't you drop? Didn't I did see something about you dropping a weapon while you were on hold person. So yeah, we need to equip the halberd. Let's go up here. Where is that halberd? That's what you had been carrying all this time. There you go. Now I just realized she had dropped that when she got attacked while she was being held under the spell. What kind of boots? Psionic movement? Flying boots? Ooh, we might be able to use those too for somebody who can't fly. Is there anything else down here? I need ledger of water-deep debts. We got a heavy chest over here. So we got some stuff down here that we got to look over. Let's come up here, do the last body, then we'll check out some of this stuff down here. Yeah, I agree with you. I was just so... I just needed to get it over. And I was worried... I was over worried about Karlach's health and that person next to him. I just... Because if I got all low rolls kind of a thing... we've seen that happen before, where magic missile is... Every missile is a low roll, and you don't quite do it. I just needed to guarantee the kill. So yes, I wasted a high-level spell slot. But that's just me panicking in the middle of battle, I think, a little bit. And, let's go down and pick some stuff up. I see some dessert wine. We always need some stuff to fill our tummies on our breaks. Well... Is that a carafe of wine also? Okay, so we had some definite stuff over here. Oh yeah, and there was something on this billboard too.
Let me at it.
A ledger of debts from high-ranking officials in Waterdeep, annotated in a handwritten comment. For favors, start at top in order of descending importance. Okay. Well, for a piece of paper, it has some value. Not that I need to have it. Heavy chest is open. Let's check it. Some ingredients on the inevitability of moral decay and its benefits. We'll just take it all for now. Yeah, this fight could have really gone bad if we didn't cover up those casters. At least we found that very soon. I know some of you were... Get up there quicker, get up there quicker. But we found it pretty quick. I'll come up here and read. The following individuals are a threat to our operations and need to be silenced. Lalartharan of various people. What operation is this that we're talking about? I'm not... Let me just take it. I'm a little unclear as to what that is about. Inroads by arms dealer Gortash. Oh, this is Gortash's stuff before he got somewhere, I guess. Nine Fingers. Here follows a report on the inroads upstart smuggler Enver Gortash has been making on the illicit arms trade in the Kyanthar Valley. Though inroads badly understates the case, annexation would be more apt. The former black market leaders, the Knights of the Shield, and outside the city, the Zentarum, have largely been supplanted by Gortash's operation. Illegal arms have never been a major component of the guild's business, but given his apparent ambitions, it would be unwise to assume that Gortash will stop there. He bears watching closely. Okay, so they've been aware... Gortash has been on people's radar for... quite a bit. And we have a silver key. What is that silver key? Does it say what it's for? I don't see it loose, so it must be on the keychain. Just says silver key. Okay. Doesn't allude what it's for. There's some more dessert wine. But there's not much else over here. Okay. So we've been down here. So where's our guy that was talking to us? Our Mind Flayer friend. So he's not physically down here. Eh? Interesting. Well, I don't see anything else down here. I don't see our Mind Flayer friend. Like, he's not down here either. There's another room down here somewhere I gotta find. Is that what it is? Let's go look around and see if we can find another room.
That's curious.
We got one perception good, one perception bad, so there's another room back here. So I need some other people over here with perception. I don't know what the frick we saw. Oh, there's the old hideout. So it's back here somewhere. I passed one perception and failed another, but I don't see a button. Well, maybe the Alt key will highlight what I found. No. I need some perception from people. I'll bring myself over here and see if there's something I find with my perception. Zigzag, do you mind coming over here?
I've wished to live in more interesting times.
And
with haste.
We'll go behind this thing. We had perception. Is there something on the back of this statue? I'm not seeing anything like highlighted that I need to push or a loose brick or anything. And we passed the perception frickin' check. So let me guide myself and walk back there and see if we can find it. Oh, well, we found the button. Button. Who's got the button? Now, why didn't it stay highlighted for Karlach, for goodness sake? Let's get everybody back together.
My old home.
Aha.
Thank you for bringing me back. Look around. You'll find some of my things still intact. Perhaps even useful to you.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's all get in here, and we are all in here except for Scratch. Is he still? Oh, Scratch perished on this one. Oh well. Can Gale re-summon him? And while I'm at it, shall I summon Scratch? I said Scratch instead of Shovel. I'm sorry to confuse y'all. I know, I said the wrong name. They both begin with S, so therefore, in Zigzag Land, you should understand that I'm going to mix them up. That's the way it works up here. Hey, I got the first letter right. That's good for me. Oh man. So this is what I'm thinking. We're kind of at our time limit here. Are you guys willing to stick around while I snoop around this room a little bit, or should we open up next stream with it? You all tell me if you are able to stick around a little bit. I don't need a shovel. It looks like it's hard digging in this room anyway. So, thanks, guys. Thanks. Yeah, we'll add some sunshine into the room. How about that? Let's start checking all the rows of books, the shelves. Okay, well, we're gonna find some stuff here, as he said. A unique shell.
A shell. A keepsake from my final voyage. Pinched in a moment.
Man, there's stuff all over the place.
What's that?
Picked up a unique shell, and there's something here about his wardrobe. And we have this weapon over here. Well, let's go pick up the sword of the Emperor.
My old sword. My first purchase as an adventurer. No use to me anymore.
Yeah, we'll take it. We gain experience just by taking his sword.
My old wardrobe. The home of all my disguises. We are what we appear to be. And so appearances matter.
Oh, we'll take them. Karlak, could you take them for me? Yeah, you want to see the loot. I'm looking for the loot. We got spells, notes on Mind Flayer anatomy. Yeah, we'll take all this. Something in the desk. But we don't need to write anything with ink and a quill. Oh.
Curious.
A butter fork? Why is it curious? Well, ink pot, candle. Well, I'm taking the butter fork.
My cutlery set.
Aha.
A gift from my mother. The butter knife is missing, but otherwise it looks to be complete. I don't need it anymore, but the memory stirs something in me still.
Well, since it's important to him, we'll take it.
While I'm at it.
Oh wait, I saw the picture or two as we were just walking away. So we got a couple things here.
What is it?
There she is, in all her glory. Jubelin Stelmane, my old partner.
Then we saw something over here. What was highlighted in particular here? I'm not really seeing anything. But it's like something got highlighted over here. The cage itself? Nothing really over here. Unless I misinterpreted what was seen over here. Let me have my cell.
No time to rest.
Nothing? Do I see nothing over here? Oh well. At the same time I saw the photo, something else highlighted over here. And, yeah, cages to keep people. This desk, yeah, we checked the wooden desk. It just had that quill and ink. Nightmare. That's all that was over there. And if there's another desk, we'll get to it. Empty brain jar.
Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything.
An old container for brains.
For brains.
Empty. Shame. It would have been nice to find one to sustain me now.
A brain jar. All I can think of when I see brain jars is Abby Normal. Abby Normal. Is that Abby Normal's brain? Now we got another door. We'll go through that in a moment. Let's shed a little light over here. Okay. Recipe for fiddlehead soup.
A recipe for fiddlehead soup. A favorite meal of mine. When I had need of meals like that.
Okay.
look.
Take it. And we've been around the room. Anything in the center of the room? Well, we found that one weapon. Let's just walk over here in case there's more perception in the center. No. So I think we're ready. It would appear we're ready to... oh, wait. The chain on the ground. That's what was probably highlighted.
The chains I use to bind my meals. Villains and lawbreakers. You see, I tried to exercise morality where I could.
Okay, so we learned more about our Mind Flayer friend. The Inner Sanctum. Oh, we still have another hatch here.
More for me.
It's funny, if there's food down here, for some... Oh, there's the rotten. I was just going to say, no rotten food down here. It's all good. Oh, this is to the sewers, then. Ah, okay. You don't know Abby Normal? You've never seen Young Frankenstein, this guy? The movie? Who's Abby? Oh, yeah, you're referring to it. He goes, who's Abby? Abby Normal. Abby, you know, Abby. Abby Normal. Oh, but you haven't seen the movie? Oh my god, that's a great line in the movie. Because he's, Igor, however you want to pronounce it, is sent out to find for the new Dr. Frankenstein a brain, and he has the name of the brain he's supposed to find, but he kind of accidentally drops that bottle of brain, so he looks for a new one. And he found one, named Abby. Last name Normal. So he... Oh, well. I like the movie. I may not translate it well, but I like the movie. So this is the sewers. And so actually this is a good stopping point because I want to go back down into the sewers. So that's how we'll open next time, I guess. Although if I get to the point where we're going to run into Orin, I definitely feel like I need to recharge some spells again and whatnot. So I guess this is where we halt for the moment and pick it up next time. So what we have, well, let's open the hatch. What can happen? Well, Scratch is pointing over here. So let me get my perception going. Oh, what's that? Oh. It's like I guess he was pointing at the you know, the dummy. Invasion plans for the Sword Coast, invasion plans for Baldur's Gate. Scroll of Detect Thoughts. Oh, take that. But like I said, I think what we're going to do is probably wrap it up at this point because we're going to get very involved. With going into the sewers and delving further down into things here. So I think this is a good... At least I'm assuming this is going to get us down deep into the sewers. That's the ladder. Yeah, it's got to be one of the ways into that. Patient log, Duke Stelmire. Let me read this. See, there's always going to be something else I'm going to see and I'm going to want to do. Can't explain the relapse. Duke lacks appetite, awareness, or interest in anything. Occasionally asks after visitor, which I suspect might be the cause of the current condition. Duke used to receive visitor in private every 10 days. Always hooded and cloaked. Always showed in and left to attend Duke privately. No luck in finding. Oddly enough, I can't recall the visitor's gender or even stature. Could be half orc or halfling for all I know. Hoping for their return, visits appeared to ease the Duke's mind and body greatly. Psionic manipulations and countermeasures. We'll take the books for value. Oh look, a squad. I know, I'll keep doing this all day long. This is how I am when I play games, and all of a sudden I look at the time and I'm going, holy crap. What time is it now? So anyway, this is where we put a pause to it. I will absolutely stop right here. And you know how we know I'm going to do that? This. There, now I'm out of it. I can still see the game over here on my other screen, but now I see over here everything you guys are seeing. And thank you so much. We didn't quite get to the point where I wanted to get, but I think we're back headed in that direction now. But after that fight, kind of wore ourselves out again, spell-wise. And I have a feeling to fight Orin, we might need a few of those. We'll see. Do we dare? So maybe I'll put out a poll over the weekend for those of you following this, and I'll ask, should we keep pushing into the sewers, even though our spells are depleted? Or do we need to get a long rest going? So we'll kind of leave that open. I'll probably put that out there. And there you go. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining along with me. I really do appreciate all you that hang out. Yes, at times drop that subtle hint. And that was a good hint about, hey, you can fly. Hey, you can fly. Not telling me why I needed to fly up there. Those are the kind of clues that I do prefer. So anyway, so we'll be back on Sunday for a little long war. And I'll enjoy a couple days off and take care of what I need to on Friday, and we'll be back on Sunday. There you go, for a little long war pickup with a terror mission, as a matter of fact. And then I'll have the next week schedule posted. We may finally be back to a traditional week for the first time in a while. So thank you, everybody. This is Zigzag signing out from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching. Do hope to see y'all next time. Thanks so much, everybody. Ciao.